yeah, so I started Bubble Up on my way to work. I forgot what day it was, but I was just, you know what I'm saying, vibing with this beat that one of my homies that sent me from Germany. And you know, it was a vibe, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, like I make a lot of my music like just driving, like if I'm in the car and stuff. Very seldom do I make it like, you know, like just sitting in front of the computer, like, you know, most of the time, because I'm always busy. So, you know, I just try to find, you know, the time when I can, you know, I might blaze up or something and just cut a beat on and vibe. But yeah, that was like a multi-day process though. Like I think I made the hook and then I went to the crib and then laced it and then, you know, just started writing the verses later, you know, I already had like the beginning of the verse or something like that. And you just kind of just doing the bits and pieces, if you need. But yeah, that song only took me like 2 days. It was crazy. That was like one of the quick songs. It was nuts. Okay, yeah, Had Dreams. Man, that record, I forgot when I actually made that record, but I was definitely probably in the car, taking my medications. And really, like, I feel like if you're not like when you're a kid, you know what I'm saying, like as a child, and I only say this because I got my own kids. So when you're a kid, like you got this imagination, you think about stuff constantly, 24/7. Every human being thinks about stuff, even as you get older. But see, when we're young, we blurt it out. You know what I mean? But as you get older, you stop blurting the things that you used to blurt out aloud, and you just think about them in your mind. So like, the older you get, people are taught to stay away from that. But like, that's actually your creativeness, like, so you could do almost anything you want to do in your mind before you do it in the physical world. I could create a dance routine in my mind before I actually, try to attempt it in physical, form or whatever. So like, you can create so many things. You could think about so many ideas because the brain is that powerful. You know what I'm saying? So I know that, and I try to encourage people to use their imagination, because that's what kind of it unlocks like a lot. Like it unlocks a lot. So as long as you use your imagination, like the possibilities of you, like being successful are endless. Because the mind can't be really stopped. If you think about it, as you sleeping, you still thinking, you know what I'm saying? So like, if you learn, like if you figure out what you was thinking about or what you're dreaming about, that could be like, the link to the deja vu or something like that, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, like I just think a little different though, you know what I'm saying? So like, that's just my take on it. But I do feel like everybody should be dreaming and, like actually, you know what I'm saying? Like, never give up on dreams. Like, you just got to make it possible. You know what I'm saying? It's not what's possible, it's how can I get it done? You know what I'm saying? So I kind of, how can I explain it? It's kind of like a mixture between a few different things. So it's spirituality, that's one of them. And then there's mentorship, definitely. But then also there's you can learn a lot from other people if you just pay attention to them, you know what I'm saying? So like, if you just surround yourself around the right people, then you could learn from their mistakes and things like that. But really, reading is if you read the right things, definitely. I read this book, Think and Grow Rich, and it's by Napoleon Hill. It's a good book, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like one of those Rich Dad Poor Dad books. But it's a bunch of information compiled from like different successful entrepreneurs like Henry Ford or like Thomas Edison, and this guy just went around and kind of talked to him and compiled all the information and figured out how they got successful. And like, it was like he created a formula, and like the formula was really just certain things like perseverance and like just virtues, you know what I'm saying? So if you like practice more virtues, you just naturally, get to where you got to get to. Yeah, it's like working smart versus working hard, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're still doing this probably if not, you're able to do a lot more of the work than you would have been able to do if you were working hard. You know what I'm saying? If you're working smart, you could do probably 3 times more work, than you could if you were working extremely hard. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know, like everybody's different though, like so. Like, but yeah, it's definitely books. Books got a lot of knowledge in them. So like, if I encourage reading, you know what I'm saying? If not nothing like no Harry Potter, nothing like that. I don't be reading nothing like that. But yeah, like if it's something that's gonna teach me, I'll read it. But if it's like something, fictional, I can't.